7:30 in the morning. I overslept. But we just got a call from the post office. The 100 chicks are in. You know, almost all my life I've dreamt for the day for me to be able to own a farm. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't dream of the day to be like this, you know, early in the morning. Well, it's not even early. I'm like 3 hours past my time that I'm supposed to be up, but I would have expected, you know, a pot or two of coffee in my system already, you know. That nice, you know, I go to bite my sandwich for lunch and, you know, the post office calls. Nope. Nothing like the post office set calling you up early in the morning going, hey, you need to come pick up your chickens. Oh, man. I didn't modify the chicken tractor. I was supposed to modify it today. Well, this is going to be interesting. That's a lot of chicken. Now it's time to get these chicks some water and move them into the chicken tractor. See if the family finally got up. Alright, now it comes by side, so you gotta do one side at a time. Lift it up, look. There you go. You do one side at a time, okay? So fold this up, fold it, no, do this. Do what I'm doing. Fold up, grab one, dip your feet in the water. Alright. There you go. You got 100 to do.
Any losses yet?
Not yet. Alright, so we got a couple of things that we need to fix on the little chick tractor, because we used it for the goats and then we used it for something else I'm going to surprise everybody with. But yeah, 100 chicks. 12 weeks. These chicks will give us the food that we need for a year for a poultry or a chicken, whatever you want to call it. But take a look at how cute they are now, because later, well, you just use your imagination. They already need water. I just put them in here 30 minutes ago. Of course, I know that's not big enough for 100 chicks. We got a couple more waterers that we can use for now. But a couple things that I want to point out why I need to modify that. You see that was just there for the goats and the pigs for a little bit. We're going to fix this board right here. This board right here, make everything flush to where I could have that panel going across here, and then I'll have another panel running across there, so like an L shape of tin roofing. Of course, this is going to stay the same right here, and the tin roof, the tin's going to stay the same, and along with that little piece running across that way on the other side. But these 4x4s are actually going to go, we're going to turn those into, I guess, 2x4s to make the whole chicken tractor lighter. I got a little piece of chicken wire running around the thing for now. There goes the roll of it that I'm using on the chicken tractor. It's to hold them in. They were actually getting out for a little bit. But I did want to mention that out of 100 chicks, we did lose one upon arrival, and that is expected because, you know, with the driving, the stress, and getting trampled on by the other chicks, that is definitely expected. You see the boards over there, one right there? Well, because of the wheels, that I had on there to help move the tractor. I'm gonna just have to have a board and that's long enough to fill up the gaps and everything, or maybe take off the wheels for now until they're old enough. Right now they're gonna stay close to the house. Once they get big enough to where this area is too big for them, we're gonna go ahead and have a second tractor ready, and then 50 of them will stay in here and 50 of them will go into the other tractor, and then we'll move them up and down the property. We've been letting the property get nice and out of control to help feed the pigs, the goats, and everything. So excuse the fire pit we burned, but we'll be moving them up and down the property. There goes the pigs and goats way back there, doing their job, doing a good job. I guess while I'm here I'll go ahead and update on the pigs and the goats anyways. All this area right here beside me that's to what most would think is overgrown is perfect. I just got to go get the fencing. I'm going to grip up some of these T-posts right here that we're passing by right now and line it and go over around another little section. But this, see this area? All that, 2 weeks ago, that was this area right here that they cleared out. So there goes Stratton, which by the way, I got to go ahead and grab his collar. Here goes, well, you know what? This is what they look like now. There goes Briggs on the fence, and he's not supposed to be on the fence. And here goes the pigs that we got. The ones with the white noses are the ones that we plan on harvesting in December. There goes Stratton, still doing good. Don't worry, that's not blood. I don't honestly know what that is, but... And there goes JD. Alright, yes, Stratton. You gonna say hi to everybody? What do y'all want? Yeah, I'm basically just putting up fences on the farm, and so I want to have at least 2 main sections. I want to, for the pigs and the goats, I want, you know, one half of the where we want them to graze at, where they work, and then I can switch them over to the other side, and then I can have the other side where I can plant some alfalfa or more grass seed and get some fertilizer into the ground and help the ground heal from what they did. And then the other half they'll do the same thing and everything. I've actually sprayed some areas. I got to be careful where I have the animals. There's some areas that I sprayed, like behind me there's what we call the cliff, and we're trying to clear that out, and it's full of thorn bushes and everything, so we sprayed that. We sprayed along the road of the property where it was becoming a hassle trying to keep up with. It was more weeds than grass, so that's another reason why I said I'm spraying. But also I have to retrieve the collars from the goats, because I need especially 2 of them, because we've added on to the farm yet again. Yes, they are going to be part of the family, just like the goats right now are part of the family, because, you know, there's something that Chelsea wanted. But I needed something to help me eventually help me take care of protecting the animals, especially the chicks and everything. Right now they're sleeping. Yeah. Jose! 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 I swear he did it the other day. The reason why I needed these collars, meet Rooster and Colt. They will be here to help me protect the farm. They will be the outside dogs, the ones that walk the property, the ones that make sure all the animals are okay. They will sleep with the goats and the pigs, and they will just take care of the farm when I can't be here. I'm sure they will be good dogs. They already act like good dogs, but if you're wondering, they are a boxer shepherd mix. Don't know what kind of shepherd, don't care. They were free. It doesn't matter what breed of dog you get. Yeah, some are bred to do certain things better than others, but you know what? I'm sure they'll be just as good. Oh, Colt, you're gonna be a good one. Rooster. What about you, Rooster? You gonna say hi to everybody? What about you, Colt? You gonna say hi to everybody? Yeah.